Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm running a little late. I apologize. I've been kind of busy getting ready for the con, so do forgive me on that. But I am going to be on in a second, and I just had to tend to stuff. So let me go ahead and do this. So hey, how's it going, guys? Like, I'm going to be drawing today, so I hope all is well. We Okay, so I'm saving that. So I'm having nothing that's traumatic today, so I want to let you know that I care. I'm going to save all that trauma and stuff. I might actually not do a lunch hour on Monday. Not because I'm hating it. Hey, Meesk, what's up? I'm not, it's not, and hey guys. So it's like, it's not that I have a problem with that. It's just that I don't know how I'll feel. And if I feel thrashed, that sucks. So, yeah. So I want to give myself a break because I've been kind of getting sluggy and not feeling good. So I just want to be back on that and be back on the thing. So yeah, but yeah, awesome, Meesk. How's it going? So I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing some pretty cool things myself right now. So I'm just sharing this right here. So anybody, if you're on Twitch, YouTube, or anything like that, please like go and do the thing and say hi and all that, and we'll be happy and all that stuff. So I'm just doing all this other crap here. Yeah, because like how I've been feeling with cons, it's better if I just have a day or two to myself so that I can recharge and shit. Because if I do it like too much, then I'm gonna have a crappy show, and I don't want to do that to you guys. Hey, Jeremy, what's up? I kind of screwed up the last time, and I did something that I shouldn't have done. So yeah. Okay. So let me just share this right here, share across the board, and then we will get to drawing. I do need to look up something for somebody, but I am very amused at the whole situation. No, I had some funny situations, but it involves some other stuff and confidentiality, but I'll just laugh about it to myself. But yeah. So yeah, things are pretty good. I mean, I'm excited for Comic Con Revolution. I'm going to stay with one of my clients. She's a good friend of mine, and she was a good mutual friend of ours later on. But our mutual friend passed away, and that's when I found out about her. And I kind of knew her through my mutual friend, but I decided, like, okay, my friend's passed away and stuff. Hey, Hari, how's it going? So my friend passed away, and I was just really sad. And so I reached out to her to say hello, and she needed an artist, so she became my client. And we've been good friends, honestly. I really like the fact that we're friends. And she's lovely, so I'm going to be staying with her. She's a wonderful host. She's also an etiquette teacher. So, yeah, that's been really good. So I'm not going to go and do anything traumatic today. You can go and show your mommy this, I think. Oh, what was that frickin' thing? Because I'm trying to like share something and I don't know which it is. So I'm gonna go check this out real quick. Yeah, but I'm kind of laughing about what happened today. So it's a very amusing thing to have happen. So I'm gonna check something. I gotta share it to this one group, and I'm gonna go do the thing, and I'm gonna have a good time. I just need to check one more thing, and that's it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put my mug on and take this off. Oh wait, I want to go to the other profile. Sorry, I thought I switched it back. And this does not have drawing on me. There we go. Hello, how are you? So yeah, no, my computer crashed 10 million times and that makes me pissed. So that wasn't good. So that made me mad. And you know how mad I get when shit like that happens. So I gotta look up some other stuff, but hold on just one second. And I'm gonna go and share it to another one. There we go. So I've shared it all. How are you today, guys? I hope all is well. You know, and, you know, keep doing the grind. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna do the grind over here, although I'm not so much in grinding like that's terrible. But it's gonna be good. I'm pretty content about that. So let's see here. I'm just checking something for one of my friends, and that's it. And then we're gonna go and start drawing. Hey Paul, what's up? Hey Marty, hey Hari. Hey guys, I only have a coffee and I have not eaten yet. No, this is not popular for me because my system's been really weird. Like, I have just not had good appetite lately, and it's not really nice, so. Yeah, I'm just looking at this stuff right now and seeing. Yeah, so how are you guys doing today? Yeah, Douglas, what's up? So yeah, so I'm just drawing some stuff and everything. I'm just kind of like looking up stuff right now, just trying to find out what the taxes and fees are in a certain thing, because sometimes in an artist's life we have to do boring shit like that because we got to just have it in mind and think about it and everything. So, what was that place I went to? I'm laughing about this whole shit, like seriously. See, I'm doing. I gotta look this up. So, what do you use for computer drawing? I use Clip Studio Paint. That's what I use. So I just take a look at this and all the fun stuff, and I'm just taking a look at this stuff right now. So I'm just looking at here, right here. Jesus, I got a person upset at me. You're in Pence, how's it going? Yo, what's up? What do you mean, Douglas? Who got mad at you? Want me to end them? So yeah, I'm just drawing this man right here. It's for Old Stripey. Lay off the raccoon jokes, fucking Douglas. I'm gonna tell you that. Lay off the fucking raccoon jokes. God damn it. Selma. Hey, Selma. How's it going? Hey, Quentin. What? Who got upset at you, dude? This guy I'm trying to help with his art. Oh, dear. I think I know who you're talking to. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sore spot for people. Dang, Cap, sorry. Well, hey, I could see why you're yelling. So yeah, I'm just looking at this stuff right here, so. This just amuses me to know in this research of something that I never really thought I would do, but I'm doing. So it's really funny. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to develop a thick skin. Now I understand, like, I get annoyed at people that try to fucking correct my art all the time, you know, unsolicited. But you know, it's like sometimes as an artist, you just realize, or anybody, if you're trying to do a thing, that there will always be people that slag you. There'll always be people that do stupid shit to you, and after a while, yeah, it's okay to be mad, but you know, after a while, like, if people throw so many shit at you, you're just like, yeah, whatever, fuck you, I don't care, and just do the thing, and eventually you're proven right anyway. But, yeah, I think I know who it is, and that sucks. He just messaged me telling about he is at least getting better. You know, like, look, okay, fine, you know, you're getting better, we're all getting better, like, I'm getting better, you know, like, just because if you think your art sucks or people say your art sucks, you can always be better. But do it to the way you want it, man. It's just like, I just, you know, I mean, sometimes it just doesn't really matter. End of story. You know, if you ask, but however, if you ask for feedback, don't be pissed if people tell you stuff, and it may not be stuff you want to hear. Now, there are some people that are dicks about it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just really stupid, you know. So yeah, hey Nelson, what up? Chilling, Quentin. Yeah, I would never tell a person that, but this is nuts. I mean, you know, you're going to have to go and understand that sometimes people are just not good at taking criticism. But I would also say conversely, and I'm not saying you're saying doing this, Douglas. I know you, but sometimes when people put out criticisms, like I'm putting out criticism, and they're fucking mean as hell, and it's like, shut the fuck up, dude. But I think what you eventually learn, even if a person is being mean, like, okay, well, that's nice. I don't give a shit. You know, like you have that choice not to give a shit. I mean, it takes practice, but you do it. And I guess he's probably had a lot of people. I had the crutch that they are using. Yeah, I know. And sometimes people just like, sometimes you're good and not good, but you keep going at it. It doesn't matter if you're good or not. Some people get all like weird about that shit. So yeah. I'm looking up stuff that would probably make my mom blush at this moment. So yeah. So yeah. Oh no. Why is my thing shitty? In a small concert. I'm in a small. Oh cool. What kind of music are they playing, Quentin? This is kind of chill out day. I'm chilling out because I had a 2 hour long conversation with a really cool person. We had Gregory on there, and he's a friend of mine. Well, he's a friend of a friend's. I just thought it was funny. And I'm just drawing some punks. I'm trying to think what I could put them as. They got fucked up by a raccoon. So if anybody ever heard how nasty raccoons are, that's how nasty they are. In a small concert. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes people are going to make excuses, and unfortunately there's a lot of people fucking up the whole area where they do that shit and they go like, well, you know, I've been hurt before. But like, okay, fine, but there's to a point where not everybody's going to come swinging at you. You should go to a point where you recognize when people are swinging at you or not. So yeah, drawing looks like something you'd see in a comic strip. It is. Like, I actually can draw cute things that is not disgusting, but I prefer drawing the disgusting shit. So yeah. What acoustic catalog? Oh, that's sexy, Quentin. Not like I'm hitting on anybody. It's just that's sexy. I gotta put that on when I want to get my game on with some dude. So I'm also looking up, like, I might have to call some people and ask about that. Yeah, interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's up, Quentin? Yeah, porn comics. I found a comic group in DC. Oh, cool. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, talk with people. But I mean, sometimes it's okay if you get involved in your own work. I think that's not bad, you know. So I gotta go put these guys in jail. I just need to chop it up. They have meetups and all that. Woohoo! Woo! Yeah, I need to chop it up with other creative types in my area. What is the Crayon Princess working on today? I am working on a kid's book for my friend, the old stripey book. So that is what this princess is working on. Actually, the Korean word for princess that I do know is gongju. So gongju. I know a girl whose Korean name is gongju. So it's princess. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoops, sorry. Yeah, and you know, Douglas, if there's any free like live drawings, that actually helps you like go and get the gesture down a lot, which is important in comics. So don't be coon. That is you. That is you. That is not me. God damn it, Douglas. You fucker. Anyway, so as I was telling you, Douglas, just do a lot of life drawing. You know, eventually you're going to get better. So it's like, and I don't say you suck now, but it's like it gets rid of all that stiffness of your work if you're worried about that. Because a lot of people commented on like how good my gesture is, but I drew a lot. Yeah, just go to a few meetups there where they do that. That's what I would recommend. Ugh, I'm all itchy now. The rain here has kicked up so much shit in my system that it's not even good. And I really hate it so much. So I had to get some vitamins and stuff to kind of help with stuff. I'm like half homeopathic, but I'm half like practical medicine. And that's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Gianfranco, you need to get back. Yeah, just do it. I mean, I didn't do it for a couple of years. There's one that opened up by me on Tuesdays, but I haven't been able to make it because sometimes I just fucking forget. Yeah, you look like Chills Rivera. I am kind of, yeah. I guess I am. I can do some voodoo for you. Oh, who knows what? I used to do it a lot. Dave Little Bear Sales. Yeah, I can do some voodoo for you. How, Douglas? What makes you think I can't do it? Heh heh heh. I'm one of those girls. What can I say? I believe it's just a little bit of magic. Quoting Highlander. Oh, yeah. Honey pot. Yeah, I'm just looking at this other stuff. Hey, Jules. Oh, speak of the devil. Here she comes. Joking. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can do some voodoo for you. What's this shit? Yeah, we channel each other. Artists are grab-assy that way. You also said you'd make out with me if I was a dude, so there you go. Jules is no devil. She is a pure angel. Sure. Let's say that. But then, how should I talk? I'm like Azazel. I spread the forbidden knowledge. Oh, yeah. This. So I'm trying to see. Yeah, you know which your gestures are really good. I love that eye roll. You know your gestures are really dang good. Yeah, because I draw a lot. I actually people watch too. But I also draw the person not because I want to draw it like realistically at first. I want to capture what they're doing motion-wise. And then when they do it motion-wise, I just go and do that. What the fuck is this? Sorry, this thing's being stupid. Okay, great. So let's see here. Lawrence Everett, hey, what's up, Lawrence? I'm just trying to see what I can do here. I'm kind of like getting in the mode to draw. So sometimes before a scene, I'll wait for a little bit. I'll wait because like it hasn't, like my brain hasn't went go on it. Plus I'm also looking up other shit too right now. But this is really funny. I thought you already rolled out. Fuck. I'm like, no, not yet, dude. I roll out at 1:30. Besides, I have to like go and do the thing. Actually, I gotta email somebody because one of the Kickstarter people, their package didn't come. So I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna go and let them know to let them know that I'm bringing the shit in there. Yeah. So what? Who's getting arrested? Oh, it's in the story. It's just some thieves that broke into a judge's chambers. Jules is one of the few people I've met my mom. My mommy rarely appears at cons. I've met Jules's mom. You're going to Canada? No, no. This is Ontario, California. There's a city in California saying Ontario. I'm yawning a little bit. So no, I'm not going to Canada. No, I'm not going to Canada at all. This is something else. But I gotta go and talk to the backer report and do the David blah blah blah. Yeah, so better yawny than gassy. Ontario, California. Yeah. Tell them about my mom. Her mom is a nice lady. That's Jules's mom. She's a nice lady. And it's funny because I friended her on Facebook and Jules was wondering, God damn, when is my mom's ears, like, when is my mom's brain gonna leak out of her ears? But her mom is actually very resilient. But her mom's a sweet lady. I like her. She's cool. So I think 100 words per minute, yeah, right? I kind of bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I gotta go and look at this shit because Ravy, she's nice. I mean, I don't know if my sister would, if Jules would meet my mom. My mom's kind of reclusive sometimes in her age. She's like not as gregarious, really. She kind of doesn't like meeting new people unless it's like immediate family. I got extraordinarily lucky on the mom front. Yeah, my mom, I love my mom to death, but there are times she fucking kicked my ass. So, yeah, that makes me into the mean bitch that I am today. Yeah, my mom was pretty intense. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to put the business out there, but she was fucking intense as shit. But yeah, my mom prepared me for the world in some ways. It's like, oh fuck, you know. Yeah, but re-dyed my hair. The purple is in, and that works. The purple isn't showing up. It usually shows like a darker, brilliant purple, but it's good. I actually kind of like the purple. I'd have dinner with your mom and I'd totally behave myself. Yeah, and like my aunt and uncle. She's talking about dick around my aunt and uncle. I'm like, oh, fuck. I mean, I didn't correct her. They weren't mad. It was just kind of funny. Otherwise, I would have said shit. That's hilarious, though. But yeah, like my aunt and uncle. I'd even wear a sweater. My mom would just be like, she does the, like, RGB really good. My mom. Like, people say to me, you look like you have a really good bitch face. I'm like, what the fuck is this about me having a bitch face, man? Like, most of the time, I'm just, like, not feeling like smiling all the time. Oh, if you guys have read my Voyage LA, here, I'll put it up there. Yes, this is me being a cheap fucking bitch and promoting myself. My mom kicked my ass. Fuck you. She beat the shit out of me. My mom kicked the shit out of me, man. But hey. So that's my interview with Voyage LA. You should read it. One of my friends is reading. She's telling me. I'm an artist and I don't give a shit. I try to dick talent. Yes, but it comes out. What can I say? It comes out. I'm looking up cookies. So, that's funny. So I'm drawing this scene slowly. Sometimes it's like it requires a certain amount of mental energy and acuity. And I'm trying some vitamins and stuff, and hopefully that'll work to do it. It's like, yeah, I could go to the doctor, but I think it's just the general malaise that's happening around LA right now. So there's that. Who the hell liked it? Oh, Douglas liked it. Yeah, you should read it. I say fucking shit a lot in that. I read it and I got bored. I kid, great interview. Yeah, Douglas, you fucking trying to clown me. You do understand when you clown me what things happen, right? But yeah, no, it's pretty good. I'm just like looking at this whole shit. I'm just kind of laughing about this. I have to go and take a look at some of this stuff here. And I gotta go do coffee and shit and everything. So, people getting arrested here. It's kind of weird. Like, when you're drawing for kids' books, it's kind of like you have to draw like in the Lego movie. Yeah. Yeah, I get cursed and lose my job. You're in a magazine article? Yep. Hey, Rob, what's up? Yeah, it's an online magazine article, Voyage LA. They interview people, like Jules got interviewed, my friend Susan Chuka got interviewed, my friend Sky got interviewed, Alan Carter got interviewed. You should check his shit out. Yeah, I get cursed and I lose my job. Well, you're in the wrong job, goddammit. Oh, fuck. They made a couple Lego Movie video games, yeah. They did. They did. I'm just like looking at this stuff right now. I don't know why, but Facebook just kicked me out. Because Facebook's a bitch. We know this. Zuckerberg is an asshole. That's all you gotta know. Just kidding. They just want you to have bland content, and then when you don't have bland content and it's something worth looking at, they get all mad and pissy and they say, oh my god, you gotta go pays and shit. So you won't let me do the fucking ads because I say bitch in mine, so fuck you. So yeah. I'm just kidding on that. Okay. My daddy got arrested. Yeah, they try to rob, like, somebody, and, they got in jails. Yeah. That's what happened. I seen a bus driver and bus aide say fucking and shit, and they didn't get fired. I don't... Yeah, well, you know. Swearing is, like, the least of anybody's problems nowadays, I've noticed. Yeah, so I'm like, we're doing this, I'm drawing it. Whee! There's the car, and then put the handle there. Sometimes I gotta just go and do that, and then draw this guy right here. Ooh, I gotta relax in a little bit. So, at least he is being brought in alive. You know whose? Yeah, right. The you know whose. The you know whose. Watch out. Where's Stripey the Coon? God damn it. You're fucking always saying this shit, man. You are so bad. I hope I never get flagged. He's like hiding somewhere, old Stripey the raccoon, okay? The raccoon. I can't make that joke like you do, Douglas. Jesus Christ. That kind of reminds me of that video. Like, my friend was saying, oh, yeah, like, your article opens up, like, I'm an artist and I don't give a shit. And I'm thinking of that cat song, like, I'm a stupid fucking cat and I don't give a shit. Yes, you do. Well, you keep making them because you can. Here we go. Let's put this here. All right. Another fucking day. Day every day. I'm a stupid fucking cat and I don't give. Gotta do the thing. Stay up now, DB. So did you say Stripey is cooning? He's a raccoon. He's a raccoon. I can't say that because that could be affiliate me with other shit that I do not do. This food sucks, but I don't even know it. Shitting in a box says I don't give a fuck, and the guy throws it out for me. I'm feeling around here. Now I think I'll lie down here. Yeah, just pay. So stupid as hell. Did you say? I didn't say. Okay, I will stop. No, you can say it all you want, Douglas. They know that you're black and everything. But he's a raccoon. He does raccoon things. Not what you're saying. Not what the double entendre is. That's why I put a cat video on. I'm like, not saying anything. Not saying anything. Yeah, but I can't help it. Do you think? Yeah, but I can't help it. It's about a raccoon, but it's not that type of shit. I don't know why, but like the female sergeant, I'm thinking of, I don't know if her ranking is in that show as a sergeant, but Angela Bassett is actually in 911. And I'm kind of laughing about it because I think that would be kind of cool if that's what I modeled this police sergeant after, because I like Angela Bassett because she's cool as fuck. I always think of her with Lawrence Fishburne, but that's because they did What's Love Got to Do It. It was about Tina Turner. That lady's awesome. I fucking love her. I kind of wish it was, though. Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon 70 song. I kind of wish it was, though. Wish it was what, dude? I'm not going to be in this trap, man. I'm not going to have somebody come back. She said something fucked up like that. I said, I say fucked up shit, but I didn't mean it that way. And Christ, it's a piece of paper. By the way, look at that cat video. It's funny as fuck. Gonna die. Oh, tomorrow. Holy shit, it's another fucking day. It's the best day ever again. There's a fucking cat. For no good reason, and it's act like the sun. Yeah, I got plenty of experience watching cops arrest people because they arrest the bums around my house. And you got any horses? There used to be Santa Anita, but they fucked up, and I think a lot of horses died, so they closed it down. Well, they closed the show down, lucky. I take full responsibility. Yes, you should, motherfucker. I'm playing this stupid fucking cat song now. Yes, you should. I'm not going to take responsibility for any of that shit. Hey, Gregory, what's up? See ya, Quentin. I'm eating my finger because I have this bad habit. It sucks, but I don't even know it. That's because I don't give a fuck. Stupid as hell. Christ, it's a piece of paper. How much the world's... I know I'm gonna die. The cops in LA drive in black and white cars. Yes, they do. The one in... I gotta run. It's about to start. The one in Maryland is called Pimlico. Ha ha ha. Enjoy your... The cops... There's a racetrack in fucking Charleston, WV also. Yeah, I mean, there's racetracks in California, but I don't know. Like, I never hear about them except the Santa Anita one, but that's used mostly for fairgrounds. It's not used for anything. I have a fucking baton. Now for me. I need to stop hitting these apps. Rodney King beating LA riots. Well, you know, part of Hobo Hitler was going to have his ass kicked during the LA riots, which would be funny as hell. Yeah, there's the raccoon, old Stripey. Go make all the jokes you want. I will not make them. I need to stop hitting these apps. You're gonna die. Of it tomorrow. Okay, I'm done like watching this fucking thing. Somebody, LA cops are racist. I know they really used to be back in the 90s. I mean, it depends where you go. Like some of them are dicks. Like they'll just ticket you. Like in fucking in San Fernando Valley, they're dicks. Like they'll ticket you for anything. Glendale, they're actually like people tell me Glendale cops are dicks, but they actually like let you get away with a lot of stupid shit. Like one time I was texting on my phone and while I was driving, bad me, or on the phone, and the cop just looked at me and said, made the signal like put your phone down, but he wasn't being an asshole about it. He was actually being nice. Serbia is getting the praise he deserves. I meant caps, laugh out loud. Yeah, but I mean, they used to be worse. I know that because Lawrence was telling me they just pull you over while you were black, like a lot of the fucking time. But ever since then, they actually tell you we're sorry, you know, this is the reason why we're pulling you over, etc., etc. So they're a lot more humane to people now. And where I lived, they didn't really bother me, but then I didn't live in a shitty area, so I think that's probably why they didn't do it as much. And again, this is not out of cops in PG County are racist hell. You know, I hear that. Like, PG is bad. What does PG stand for? I remember Egg Lady had told me that PG County. I was like, oh, Prince George's County. Yeah. Yeah, I heard they're bad. They're like fucking dicks over there. Yeah, well, honestly, Glendale's pretty safe. Just sometimes people drive like shit, but that's about it. But yeah, PG County, I heard they're not very nice. I hear PG County has its own set of fucking problems. And that's in Maryland. Like, she used to be a lawyer in Maryland, but again, this is Egg Lady who got disbarred by fucking over immigrants, so, you know, take that for whatever it's worth. But I hear PG County's not very nice, you know, to people. Like, they're kind of fucked up, so. My friend that passed away, he lived in Maryland, too. So, yeah, it was interesting, that area. Yeah, so yeah, but Glendale, the cops aren't fucking dicks. I mean, they leave you alone. They're like, you know, fuck it. We just they're not lazy, but I mean, they pull over some homeless people, but they pull over people that kind of are being, or I see people speeding and then they pull them over, but that's about it. Maryland couple times. Yeah. Well, it's kind of funny. Like, I was, like, laughing about the whole Starbucks fucking thing. Like, that dumbass, that Starbucks barista that, like, went ahead and called the cops on these two black guys. And she's like, well, I thought they were homeless and everything. It's like, honey, do you know what homeless people look like? They don't look like that. Those guys actually look like regular dudes. You look at homeless people, you'll know. Why? Because we have plenty of them in LA. Dumbass. Yeah. My dad's girlfriend told me there's nothing but black gang members in PG County. I put on a white face when I go through PG County, I kid. Or you could put on the Asian face. You're married to an Asian lady. Apparently we go incognito all the time. Yeah, I had to say that, sorry. Fucking I'm talking about Asian people, god damn it. So there you go. I'm going to stop here for drawing right now. My brain is kind of like... Don't you put on Asian face for PG County? Yeah. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm watching Lala as she climbed up. This is Cream Heroes. So I might have to try that next, you know. Asian people are like, we're not involved. Bye. That's how we are. We'll do something else that you don't notice, you know, until it's too late. That's how we Asian people roll by. Yeah, watch your wife while she's driving. She's like... Actually, it's kind of funny because, like, I would joke with my friend. I said, oh, look, sad Korean face. Sad white face. Sad black face. Sad Latin face. We'd be fucking laughing. So, yeah. I'm kind of excited. It's going to be pretty cool. I might draw some cunt man later on, not today. I draw a lot of cunt man. I think Demon Bitch is really upset that she wants the attention. I heard Baltimore has shitty... Yeah, I heard Baltimore was pretty bad. I drove there when it was night, and it was kind of scary as fuck. She thinks that she is from El Salvador, your wife? Oh no, Egg Lady, EL, like yeah, she thinks that she's like fucking from El Salvador. She's really stupid. EL, Egg Lady. Yeah. God damn it! One of my cats fucking barfed on the floor. Pisses me off. Baltimore can be hell. I heard Baltimore was pretty bad. Although they have like this thing called Pit Boss or something like that. They have some pretty goddamn good barbecue over there. But yeah, meant that people think that she is from there. Oh my god. Really? Your wife is Indian, right? So if your wife's Indian, yeah, that's really weird. Yep. Yeah. Where's she from? Where her family? Is she? I mean, I know if she was born and raised here, but I know she has family in India. So I don't want to do the Asian thing, like going like, where are you from? Where the fuck do you think I'm from? She's one of those bright colored Indians. I mean, she's white, she's pale, no brown at all. So she's pale. Okay, got it. I hear like Brahmins are pale, but I don't know if that's the case. I just hear from other people that are Pakistani and Indian because they're kind of from that same area or same country, except Pakistan like seceded from India. I think it was North India. Oh, so she's born and raised in India. So does she kick your ass? Because they say like Asian. It's funny with Asian women. They go like, fucking Asian women. They're like all docile and shit. And I'm like laughing. I'm like, you fucking don't know a lot of Asian women, do you? And Indian women can fucking kick the shit out of you too. So I'm sure she kicks the shit out of you on a daily basis, does she? Where are you from? Me and my mom. My mom. Where are you from? I think people don't understand. They should just ask, what ethnicity are you? That would work better. She can be rough. Yeah, Asian people know how to do this thing called shame. For me, it's just more of like, where are you going to be? Where are you from? I'm like, you mean, what ethnicity am I? I don't think people really think that. They're just like, oh, it's this. I'm like, no, it's, what ethnicity are you? Unless you actually sound like, yeah, well, I'm sure she kicks your ass and you like it. You're welcome, Douglas, because you deserve some ass kicking. She's an expert in shame. Yeah, Asian people are great at shame. Asian people are great at shame. Black moms are good at shame, but they're also good at kicking your ass, like Korean women. Korean women will fucking kick your ass. Indian women are like, they do the shame and they do the ass kicking too. I read a newspaper article in LA. There's a porn no condom problem. No, they actually passed something in California where you do have to wear a condom because of STD transmission, and it was actually put together by a former porn star that actually did contract HIV during performing in a porn. So what has porn done? It's mostly gone up and moved to Vegas because they don't have that law. So there you go. Yeah, so it's like they have done that. So I'm not saying they don't, but So yeah, I'm just kind of relaxing though. It's just like I'm in con mode, so con mode is like hyper focused and shit. Hey Corey, what's up? We're sitting around chatting. I drew a bunch of shit, and I'm gonna draw the rest of Old Stripey, but I'll probably draw it in a little bit. I don't really have the energy or wherewithal at this moment to do it. But how are you doing? Join in the conversation. I have a few more pages to go. Porn, never heard of it. Yeah, shut up, Douglas. You have. Yeah, that's what they are. Most of them are being filmed in Vegas or overseas. You know, it's just porn is porn. It's like whatever. I don't give a fuck about porn. I mean, I'll watch it sometimes. I mean, it's not like it's not accessible. I'm of age, and I'm like, okay, porn, awesome. Called out, Lama. Yeah, I know. Everybody's watched porn at some point. They could probably continue watching porn at some point. There's just an appropriate time for it. Hey, Ink. It's weird. I can tell like which cat is like around me by how their fur feels. So Ink is much more sleek than Spam. Spam is a little bit coarser, so I can tell like when he rubs up against me, like when he's over. I watch it occasionally. Hey, dude, the stories are bad. You know, they actually have writers, which is funny. Because if you see a porn without any writers, you'd think that wouldn't make a difference, but actually, writing does make a difference, which is the weirdest thing ever. I find the stories funny as hell. Some of them are bad, yeah. I appreciate good porn. The thing is that one of the porn that I've watched, Curiosity, is not Frankenpenis, but the first one, John Wayne Bobbitt Uncut, and it was every bit as terrible as it was. I'm fond of the parody porn. Oh, you mean like they do Simpsons porn or fucking Scooby-Doo porn and shit? That's ridiculous. Oh, here's Ink, my little black kitty, and she insists on like she's offended because there's a dog staying with us for a few days. He's a pug. His name Tater Tots. He's a lovely little dog. He's my roommate Zachary's co-worker / friend's dog, and she's pissed off that Tater Tots is here. The good times are. Oh God, they have a good times one. Now I gotta look that up and shit. Can't believe it's there. I had a cat in my front yard meowing at something, but I don't know what. Maybe a ghost. Yeah, they meow. They do that shit. Oh yeah. Cats do cat things. Now she's insistent that I'm around her. See? You almost saw the skull butthole. You almost saw the skull butthole. Yeah, I'm watching Cream Heroes now. Because DD likes bread. Do you get headaches? I do sometimes. So I'm going to Comic-Con Revolution, Ontario. They do another one in Chicago and another one in Florida. Do you get headaches? I sometimes do. But yeah, that's what I do. But it's time that I get off. I gotta go inquire about a few things, but I hope you are doing well. So, you guys have a nice weekend. I will see you back on Tuesday. Talk to you then. Bye.